they win, they evolve into a Lucario.
Yeah, perhaps. Maybe they'll just start with the Lucario. That'd be a funny little way to open off, yeah?
Yeah.
With the tag Moxie, too. Evoking Moxie, the PT, now tuned Wolf, days of yore. Or, still fairly active in Atlanta. Actually, no, this is Nemesis the Snake.
Nice. Okay, I haven't actually seen a Snake yet this week, and I'm excited for this. I love Snake.
Yeah. Just, the Snake is such a character that's like, he can be really fun to watch just because of his sheer setup potential. Snake has so much cool stuff.
Yeah, this is an interesting matchup, too. I mean, obviously, the way that Pokemon Trainer is just very dynamic in terms of switching characters here and there.
Oh, yeah.
The way that they interact with Snake in their own individual ways is very interesting.
All right. Right now, Nemesis is kind of vibe checking a little bit. Nemesis is picking up a grenade, holding onto shield, and saying, aha, do you know what the situation is? It's still going to explode. You can still get hit by it, and you can follow that up into like an up hit.
Yeah, the Squirtle combos, though, definitely going to be huge here. Switching the Ivysaur now, trying to get some heavier hits in.
Ooh, really good up there. Yeah, if there's ever a way to pressure Cypher, if there's ever a thing to punish it, that is the move to do so.
Yeah, Ivysaur especially does really well with Snake, like in those situations. Obviously, when Snake is recovering too, that down air is going to be huge.
Okay, going to be looking for it again. Nemesis is just going to be double jumping away to the other side here. That time going to the ledge. Riolu had the right idea, fully committed to the down air, and now all of a sudden, you're Ivysaur, you're getting juggled, and you're getting boots to the face.
Stuff there. Obviously, Snake's ledge pressure is so solid. Just throw out up smashes for days. The Charizard coming out, though.
Okay, really good way to shield it, and a good catch on the roll as well. That is going to be the down throw into the F tilt there. I'm surprised not the up tilt. I think it might actually be true on Charizard before 160.
Oh, yeah, maybe. There you go. Doesn't matter because he gets it anyway, I suppose.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was almost the up B. You saw that start up, and that grenade kept Nemesis nice and safe on the way back down. That is why grenade is such a good tool to use while landing.
Yeah, really good stuff there from Nemesis so far. Riolu, though, got him in a pretty high percentage here. The grenades do so many favors, though, as they should for Nemesis.
Yeah, it is just basically doing everything. It is landing, it is combos, it is follow-ups. What Nemesis wanted to do was get the grab-release explosion into another combo as well. That's going to be the back throw for a bit of stage control. Riolu looking for the struggle, and up air. And up B, it is going to be an up air, but Nemesis still gets damaged because of that grenade trade.
Yeah, that's one of the most frustrating things about fighting Snake is just the way that you're still taking damage even when you hit him from those grenades a lot of the time. Ivysaur does interact with him usually pretty well, but the way that Nemesis is playing right now is very solid.
Oh, yeah.
His grab game, too, has been really good.
Oh, yeah, fantastic. Just getting so many follow-ups here, and this is looking like a really nasty position for Riolu. That's going to be the re-grab. Nemesis, though, tripping on the own grenade a little tiny bit, though.
Yeah, rough spot to be in there, but 154 here on Riolu. Maybe you see the Zard switch too soon, try and keep himself alive, but that up tilt, I think, would have killed anybody. Yeah,
the great equalizer able to clean up that second stock like nobody's business, and now Nemesis is setting up. When somebody's reversing grenades all over your new shield, that is somebody playing with confidence.
He was definitely cooking something there. Didn't quite come off for him, but he's got ideas, and he is executing them.
Wow, Nemesis is just, again, I keep talking about these grenades, but the way that he has been using them, especially defensively, putting one out there, backing up behind it, saying, what are you going to do, buddy? Approach me on PS2, the platform above my head? Nope, not happening.
Yeah, it almost feels like redundant sometimes talking about Snake grenades, because it's just what he does, but like some players in particular are so good at like just maneuvering them and deciding when to use them.
It is such a complex projectile.
The weight there was really solid. Maybe not the right option though for Riolu, and definitely not the best spot to be in there as he gets the Nikita to the face.
Yeah, I gotta say, that was looking, again, like all Nemesis. That was Nemesis just playing, executing what they were looking for, a lot of release grenades. The grenades just have had so much utility. Those were the landings, those were the trades, and just putting it out there, putting it out on the ground, walking back a little bit, just saying, you know what, man, either if you run in, you have a pretty good chance of getting hit. Yeah,
very, very dominant there. I mean, that's what Snake thrives off of, really, is just, taking control of that stage and just keeping you under pressure with all those projectiles and all the CQC as well, getting in your face and staying away to perfect effectiveness in both situations.
Yeah. I'm trying to think about like what Riolu could have done a little bit differently, a little bit better. I would have liked to see some more early percent like Squirtle gameplay, being able to get in there, being able to get like a lot of down tilts in. I feel like we never saw that kind of quintessential Squirtle pressure.
Really, yeah, really didn't see a lot of Squirtle at all outside of the first few seconds of that game there.
What a song choice.
I was thinking it, yeah.
God, I
Dragon
love Dragon
Quest.
Quest so much. Oh, man.
Someone told me once that the Dragon Quest soundtrack in this game sounds like a high school marching band. I've never been able to unhear it.
I think that's the Dragon Quest soundtrack, period.
Well, yeah.
Oh, man. But I gotta say, Riolu getting a lot of juggles in, definitely, like, exerting, like, a little bit more pressure onto the stage. Comes back on there, but Nemesis was ready. Nemesis was not just trying to shield it back here. Nemesis was trying to shield it and punish it with the grenade, too. You gotta respect that grenade shield.
It's a great setup there on the ledge, too. Getting the grenade on the platform, the C4 right at the ledge, another grenade under the platform.
That's a lot of explosions.
Yeah. Oh, the shield break, though. That could be massive for Riolu there. Gets the F smash with Charizard. And that is a big moment for him.
I don't often see Pokemon trading against shield breaks. Is that just me? I feel like that is not a typical situation.
I think it was just an unfortunate turn of events for Nemesis there.
What is Riolu doing? The double crouch and then tried to maybe grab, but then accidentally had like a grenade in hand, so ended up tossing it.
Someone cooked here.
Riolu is connecting with the grenade to be able to make it back on. Air dodges, but does not move away in time because of how big of a boy Charizard is. This is a silly game.
And this has been a very goofy one so far. I think Nemesis has just been a little bit stifled by like slightly smaller stage here.
Yeah, Nemesis is like surprised, like what are you doing to me?
Yeah, it seems a little bit more like aggro from Riolu, really not letting Nemesis set up as much as they'd like.
Which is what you have to do against Snake. There is this constant pressure to make sure that he's never given the real estate, the time and the space, the privilege to set up the grenades.
Yeah, some good down air out of shield though there from Nemesis. Oh, the Squirtle coming out at the worst possible time and eating an up tilt to the face.
Rolling in there was a bit of a mistake. Nemesis set up the grenade, said, hey, you're going to be afraid of this. You're going to roll in and you still want to approach and get back to center stage. I will punish you for doing so. Incredible pressure there with the B-Rivers, setting up with the Nikita as well.
Yeah.
Nemesis is all over Riolu.
Yeah, it was a bit shaky on that second stock, but really starting to get something going here. Cooking once again. Gets up around that up B as well. Just looking for the move that will seal this out.
Nemesis has no incentive to approach anymore. You have this big of a lead, you can just continue to grenade shield camp, but huge trade again. That's going to be the stock, but at what cost?
Yeah, 100% now. Might need to see the Charizard come out just to keep that extra bit of weight on deck.
Oh, yeah.
Getting something going with this Ivysaur. Always going to be an effective character regardless. Oh, great stuff there from Nemesis. That was nice.
Yeah, you got the double coverage. You punish both the get-up attack and the get-up in plays. Beautiful stuff. That's going to be Nemesis dominating that match with a 2-0. I got to say, watching Riolu fight Nemesis, it felt like Nemesis constantly had thorns on them, right?
Yeah.
It's like no matter what attack you're doing, you're always trading, especially when Nemesis is the first one to sort of build up that lead and you keep trading. It's going to be Nemesis at the end of the day with that lead and you with all of your stocks depleted. A lot of the trick to fighting Snake is figuring